Outrageous sex secrets uncovered. Maury begins right now. These women all fear the men they love are cheating behind their back.
I'm not taking it no more.
She thinks her husband called her by mistake while he was having sex with another woman.
One day I checked my voicemail. He was talking about take it down slow. Take it down slow.
He says he's never cheated on his wife.
What about the phone message?
Hearing somebody take it down slow.
He's always drunk. He don't know.
I'm gonna tell him to go faster.
But a lie detector test will expose the truth.
You better hope you pass this test.
The lie detector test determined.
I don't even know what she leaving for.
She fell in love with Stuart when he was homeless.
She took Stuart in, gave him clothes, food, a job.
And now she's beside herself to think that he's cheating behind her back.
He's asked me to do a lot of things I would not do in bed. He wants me to perform with him.
Oh, I didn't have to know that.
Is he actually cheating on the woman who gave him a place to live?
The lie detector test determined.
Plus, to see if her boyfriend would cheat on her, Michelle pretended to be another woman on a chat line. She says he would have cheated with this other woman.
He was gonna come and visit, or maybe he wants to meet up.
But he says he knew it was Michelle all along.
I played along with it because I knew it was her the whole time.
The lie detector test will reveal more than she ever imagined.
What stripper do you know?
Hidden sex lies exposed.
Next.
Everyone, this is Sean. Welcome Sean to the show. Now, Sean is 38 years old. I say that because her husband, Chauncey, is 27. And they met at the barber shop. She claims they felt an instant connection. 4 months later, they got married. And that's when Sean says everything went downhill, because that's when Sean began to suspect that Chauncey was cheating with other women. Watch.
When I met my husband, Chauncey, I just knew he was the one for me. That all changed when he totally became a different person. I believe in all my heart that my husband is cheating on me. I think he's sleeping with my family members. I can't take it anymore. One day I checked my voicemail and Chauncey was on there. He was talking about take it down slow. Take it down slow. I do think that he was having sex with another girl when he called my phone. I am sick and I am disgusted when he does these things to me. I don't deserve this stuff that I take from Chauncey, and I'm not taking it no more.
Sleeping with your family members? Getting these sexy voicemails? I mean, there's a lot to talk about here.
I have a who he stuffed burritos with, and at his job.
No, they worked at a burrito restaurant together, right?
Yes. And so he called me one night and was like, I'm going to go play cards. And I'm like, well, aren't I going to go play with you? Nah, I'm going to go play with your family member. And I'm like, I can't go? I'm not allowed to go? I mean, what makes you think that you can go play with family members and I can't go play with your family members? So, I don't understand what the problem is.
So, are you seriously telling me that you had a voicemail message?
I had a voicemail message, Maury, and it was him on the other end, and it was, take it down slow. Take it down slow. And I'm thinking to myself, either he's having sex with somebody or he's having oral sex, and I'm thinking, God, I hope his underwear are clean because they usually have things in them.
Sean, you can really tell a story. All right. One time he told you that he did cheat on you twice, and then he took it back.
Yeah, this was just last weekend.
He
came in the house and he was like, you want to know the truth? You want to know the truth? I slept with 2 girls.
What kind of women do you think he likes?
He likes white women. Every time he gets mad at me, he said, I can't wait till she falls in my lap, and she's gonna be white. I can't wait till she falls in my lap.
Also, he has a pattern. Usually at the end of the month, he leaves. Why?
Because he's a loser. And when he gets his little bit of money, he thinks that he can just leave and go trick it up with whoever he wants to trick it up with. Well, guess what? I want to drop him off wherever he wants to go and trick up his money with at the end of the month. Take your stuff with you.
Well, Chauncey had this to say.
My wife, Sean, needs to know that I had never, ever cheated on her during our relationship. I love my wife. This is the person who I married and who I wanted to be with, and I never pictured our life to be like this. She's constantly accusing me of cheating, checking my voicemail, changing my passwords. I just want all the accusations to stop. If I wanted to be with a white woman, I would have married a white woman. Sean believes that I leave to stick her with the bills, and that's a lie. I work just as hard as she does to support our household. Sean needs to realize that she's ruined our relationship, not me.
Everybody, here's Chauncey. Here he is. There's a lot of evidence floating around here.
Man, that evidence is false.
It's not false,
Man,
Maury, because he told me he cheated. He told me he cheated.
But he took it back.
And then tried to take it back.
He
always says that he tells the truth, so why wouldn't I believe him?
The only reason why I did that is because I wanted to show her how I feel to have her hurt feelings.
But he always...
Man, cut it out.
I like that. He can come up with some answers.
Yeah, well, they're not good answers, so...
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see some real answers.
What about the phone message?
Man, I don't even recall hearing somebody take it down slow.
He's
Why
always
would I tell somebody
drunk.
to take
He
it
don't
down
know.
slow for?
He don't even
I'ma
remember
tell him to go
yesterday.
faster.
He's always...
Say go slow
He
for.
don't never remember because he's drunk, y'all. He's drunk.
You don't like other women?
I don't got nothing against no women.
Huh?
I don't got nothing against no women.
So you don't say to me, that white girl's gonna fall in my lap. You don't say that to me.
Oh, yeah, when you be tripping.
How come you conveniently leave at the end of the month?
It seems like that's the only time she want to argue. Every time when it's the end of the month, when she ain't got her, when she ain't got her, it's always a problem.
I got a job.
Here we go. We're gonna go right here.
You better hope you pass this test.
We asked you, were you having sexual intercourse with a woman when Sean heard you say, take it down slow? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
You better be glad for telling the truth. We got a few more to go.
Yeah.
Got a few more to go.
We asked you, are you attracted to white women more than you're attracted to black women? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I told you. I knew you like white girls. I knew it.
We asked you, did you accuse Sean of cheating because you were having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I swear to God.
He was cheating on me. I knew it.
We asked you, did you have any type of sexual contact from your co-worker from the burrito restaurant? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked Sean overheard you talking about having sex. We asked you, when Sean overheard you talking about having sex with a Caucasian woman, did you in fact have sexual intercourse with her? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I didn't need a lie detector test to determine.
Man, that's a bold-faced lie. Apologize about what? I didn't cheat. That's the whole thing. I was nervous, one, and then he kept drilling me with the same question. So it is what it is. If I cheated, I would have just gone and said it. You know what I'm saying?
Lie detector tests don't lie.
Are they still together, or did Sean file for divorce?
You didn't bash yours.
The incredible answer is coming up. She fell in love with Stuart when he was homeless.
She took Stuart in, gave him clothes, food, a job.
And now she's beside herself to think that he's cheating behind her back.
He's asked me to do a lot of things I would not do in bed. He wants me to perform with him.
Oh, I didn't have to know that.
Is he actually cheating on the woman who gave him a place to live?
The lie detector test determined. Hidden sex lies exposed. Next. Everyone, this is Alexandra. Welcome, Alexandra, to the show. So Alexandra met and fell in love with her boyfriend, Stuart, when he was at a homeless shelter. And she happened to be volunteering at the shelter. And Alexandra says she took Stuart in to live with her, gave him clothes, food, a job, and a beautiful baby boy named Nathan. So how did Stuart repay her for all this? Alexandra says he cheated. That's what he did. Alexandra says that Stuart has called her another woman's name while making love. She found an earring by their bed. Stuart came home with scratches, glitter on his body, and she's desperate to uncover the truth. Watch.
I've been with my fiance, Stuart, for over 2 years now. We used to be perfect together. I strongly believe that he's cheating on me with other women. He comes home with scratches on his back and glitters on his shirt. I can't believe he would do something like this to me. I met him when he was homeless, and I put a roof on top of his head. I gave him our greatest gift, our 3-month-old Nathan. I took him from nothing to something. I gave up my family and my friends for him. And now I feel like if he fails the test, I won't have anybody.
So, we gave Alexandra's boyfriend, Stuart, a lie detector test. She's about to find out the results of that test. But you've done everything for him.
Yeah, I have, Maury.
You pulled him out of a homeless shelter.
Yes, I have, Maury.
In fact, he calls you names, right?
Yes, sir.
In fact, your brother is here. You know that?
Yeah.
Your brother David is here.
Yes, he's
all
right there.
upset. David, what's Stuart done to her? What's he done?
He calls her fat. He calls her names. Always putting her down. He's never really there for her.
You think he's cheated on her?
Oh, yeah.
You all work together, right? He works in your family's business, right?
Yeah.
All right? So you know where he is during the day.
Yeah.
So you get off work, he gets off work, you come home.
And he's home an hour and a half, 2 hours later. Or I'll wake up in the morning. I'll wake up in the morning getting ready to go to work, and he's not even in the house.
Do you talk to him about this?
No. I mean, there's no talking to him. He's so hard-headed, and, I mean, all we do is scream at each other.
Do you talk to him about calling your sister names?
Yeah, but it just ends up turning into a fight between us.
Okay. You found an earring? Where'd you find an earring?
I found it right next to the bed, Maury. I was coming in, I was cleaning, and it was right there. He's asked me to do a lot of things I would not do in bed.
Really?
That makes me think that he might be cheating again.
Oh, you mean sexually?
Yeah, sexually.
He asked you to do things you don't want to do.
Yes, Maury.
And so you figure, where's he getting all this?
He wants me to perform with
Oh,
him.
I didn't have to know that.
The worst of it all is he came home one day and his breath smelled like and he doesn't like
Well, Alexandra, I think you have painted a rather graphic picture here. Everybody welcome Stuart. Here's Stuart. Stuart.
Yes.
You love this woman?
Very much.
I mean, I gave a little bit of the backstory. You're in a homeless shelter.
Yes, I was.
You meet her. You end up with her. She gives you your child. She takes you out. She gives you a home. She gives you a place to work. She does everything for you.
I understand
So
that.
therefore, you wouldn't cheat on her.
No, why would I cheat on her? I love her to death. I might call her name.
Why is she so convinced that you're cheating?
Because I might come home late.
Yeah.
I work with her family.
What about the scratches? What about the
when
glitter?
when you do construction work, Maury, when you do construction work, you might come home with a scratch.
Okay,
a
but
bump,
why do you always answer I don't know?
Because I'm at work.
How about the earring in the bedroom?
It wasn't mine.
Then whose was it? I don't wear
It
them.
might have been yours when we moved.
Alexandra, if he doesn't pass this test, what's going to happen?
We're done.
You're done?
We will not have a family.
Okay. Here we go. We asked you, do you resent Alexandra for gaining 100 pounds? You admitted that you resent her for gaining all that weight. We asked you if the scratches on your back came from a woman you were having sexual contact with. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you if the earring Alexandra found in your bedroom came from another woman you were having sexual intercourse with. You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Since you've been with Alexandra, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman other than Alexandra? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. So this is what I say. This is what I say. Alexandra, you have to have a little more trust and faith in him. Okay. And Stuart, stop calling her names.
Well, I got one thing to say. Allie, will you marry me?
To see if her boyfriend would cheat on her, Michelle pretended to be another woman on a chat line. She says he would have cheated with this other woman.
He was going to come and visit, or maybe he wants to meet up.
But he says he knew it was Michelle all along.
I played along with it because I knew it was her the whole time.
The lie detector test will reveal more than she ever imagined.
What stripper do you know?
Hidden sex lies exposed. Next. Everyone, this is Michelle. Welcome, Michelle, to the show. Now, I want to show you a picture of Michelle and her boyfriend, Cedric, and their one-year-old son, Cedric III. Now, what the photo does not show you is how fed up that Michelle is with suspecting that Cedric is cheating on her. Michelle is so determined to uncover the truth that once she posed as a strange woman on a dating chat line to see if Cedric would take the bait. Guess what? He did. But Cedric claims he knew that he was being set up. And today the truth is going to come out when we reveal the results of a lie detector test that Cedric took. Has he lied to you before in the past about women?
Yes, in the beginning of our relationship, he told me that he wanted to break up with me to have sex with another girl. Ended up having sex, and then 3 weeks later, he told me that he had sex with her, and then we got back together. You know, I forgave him, and I can't trust him after that.
Ever since then? Okay. What happened when you went on the chat line? Now, that's interesting.
I went on there, and I posed as another girl. And I changed my name. I asked him, well, do you ever come to visit? He said, yeah, my dad lives down there, and he was going to come and visit or maybe come move down here. He wants to meet up. I gave him my friend's number. I was like, well, okay, send me a picture to my phone. I gave him my friend's phone number.
And?
And he ended up calling her. You know, and she pretended that she was, you know, the girl on the chat line.
What did you find in his bathroom?
Some makeup that belonged, it looked like, you know, a white girl's makeup. Like, it was real light. It was
And
real
what did he
light
say?
powder.
Where did he say it came
He said
from?
it was makeup. She uses it for eyeshadow.
This is what Cedric had to say. Watch.
My relationship with Michelle was over months ago, because all she do is accuse me of cheating. Michelle thinks I had sex with one of my good friends, just because she stayed at my house one night. Nothing happened, I swear. Michelle thinks she busted me on a dating chat line. She made up a fake screen name and started talking to me like some random girl. I played along with it because I knew it was her the whole time. I did not cheat on Michelle with one of her friends. I wasn't trying to get with her, it was nothing like that. Michelle is the one destroying this relationship. I love her, but she needs to get off my back.
Here's Cedric, everybody. Cedric, come on out.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Cedric. You knew she was on that chat line.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Because what girl,
A lot of girls just sit there and try to holler at guys.
Let me talk.
A lot of girls sit there and try to holler at guys. It's not just me.
Yeah, you can. Okay, Michelle.
Don't no girl, as long as I've been getting on them, don't no girl just come out and say, oh, how you doing? Let's talk.
I do that.
I knew that
can
was you.
do that.
I knew that was
Any other
you.
girl can sit
You
there.
ain't-
Hey, if they like a boy, if they want to holler at a boy, they
No.
gonna sit there and talk to him.
Nope.
Cedric. Cedric. Where did that makeup come from?
I don't know.
Dark as hell. Dark as hell.
I don't know.
Well, guess
All
what?
right. You too. You too. You too.
We're going to find right now. Find out right now.
All right.
Here we go. Cedric, you were asked if the makeup Michelle found in your bathroom you said belonged to your family member really belonged to a girl you had sexual intercourse with during your relationship with Michelle. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Michelle you had sexual intercourse with a woman that you met on a dating chat line. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Michelle you ever had sexual intercourse with her friend whose number you got out of Michelle's phone. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if when Michelle made a fake screen name on the chat line pretending to be another woman, if you really knew it was Michelle setting you up. You said you knew. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Wait, what? You didn't know it was me? Okay.
Well, I had a feeling. I mean,
You had a feeling.
You were asked if during your relationship, Michelle, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a stripper? You admitted to our lie detector administrator you did, in fact, have sexual intercourse with a stripper. You were asked if during your relationship with Michelle, other than the one woman she already knows about.
Oh, no. Let him finish. Let him finish.
You were asked if during your relationship with Michelle, other than the one woman she already knows about, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a woman other than Michelle? You admitted to having sex with 2 other women. The lie detector determined you've had sex with more than 5 women.
Cedric, are you serious? You never answer my phone calls?
Man, ease up, man. Calm down.
That's why you never answer my phone calls.
That ain't true. Don't worry about it.
For real.
It was over anyway. It was over anyway.
Yeah, it was over anyways.
Yeah, it's over. It was over before it started.
This relationship is over?
It's over.
Yeah.
What's over? Your relationship?
It's been over.
It's over.
It's been over.
Between the 2 of you?
Yeah.
We'll be back right after this.
a family in utter turmoil. James treats their daughter like a princess, yet completely denies their son.
Oh my golly.
The guy in the neighborhood told me he slept with Randy, so I feel this can possibly be his child.
Will the DNA test bring this family back together or make it split apart forever?
James. Hidden sex lies exposed.
Next.
Imagine trying to explain to your young child why they are being treated differently by their daddy. Now, for my next guest, Randy, this is her reality. You see, James, the love of her life, is denying that he's the father of her 2-year-old son, Servani. What makes his story even more heart-wrenching is that James is an excellent father to their 5-year-old daughter, Jamisha. So James treats Jamisha like a little princess while he treats Servani like a stranger. And the relationship is hanging in the balance. So Randy is determined today to prove the truth through a DNA test and a lie detector test. Why?
I've been with James for 7 years, and he was my best friend. But these past couple of years, things changed, especially when I was pregnant with Servani. James is convinced that I cheated on him and Servani is not his son. He treats Servani very differently from Jamisha. He tells Servani, let's go find your daddy. I love James so much, and I don't understand why he can't accept Servani. I gained 100 pounds going through this emotional stress denying my son.
Now, Servani's 2.
Yes.
You think he notices anything different?
Yeah, I think so, because I could see in his eyes when James, grab him by the hand and say, let's go find your daddy. And he looks up at him like,
oh my golly, he says that to him? How's he with Jamisha?
He's wonderful with Jamisha.
So he's a good father. He's proven to be a good father.
Yeah, he's a good father.
Except in this case.
No, not with Servani.
What happened at the hospital when you gave birth?
Servani was born with a club foot, and James cried. And he said, I'm crying because I feel sorry for your baby, not because it's my son.
Well, this is what James had to say. Watch.
My relationship with Randy is on the rocks. I don't know what to do. It's a lot of suffering, a lot of heartache. A woman should know who she loves and who she want to be with, and should know not to make no mistakes. And I feel Randy has made a lot of mistakes. I need to know the truth about my son Servani in order to move on with my life. Since the first day Randy told me she was pregnant, I knew Servani could not be my child. A guy in the neighborhood told me he slept with Randy, so I feel this can possibly be his child instead of mine. I have a 5-year-old daughter with Randy named Jamisha, which I know is my child. If I find out Servani is not my son, I'm gonna be very disappointed because Randy should have told me this in the beginning.
Welcome James to the show. James, come on out. I want to congratulate you on being a good father to your daughter. James, how can you treat that little boy any different?
I don't feel he minds. If you had a child with a woman, and if you had a child with any woman, you should automatically off the back, a man should know if it's his child or not.
Why you don't believe me? Why you don't believe me? You should understand how this person.
I ain't worried about if I don't believe or not. Off the back, a man should know how, Somebody don't share no features of me or nothing.
He don't have to look like you.
You don't think you don't think you have any?
Nah.
I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of crying at night by myself. I'm tired of it.
By the way, James, if you're wrong, you'll beg her forgiveness, won't you?
Most definitely. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, guess what? First, we're going to get the results of the DNA test. Then we're going to get the lie detector test.
Most definitely.
And we're going to find out exactly what's going on. All right. In the case of 2-year-old Servani, James, you are the father.
You
Wait a minute. No.
Now you need to
I can't go on a woman's word all the time because women. Hell no, I can't.
7 years. You can't believe what I say.
I can't go on a women's. I can't go on a women.
Now you need to hug him and squeeze him with all your heart and apologize to him. You need to apologize.
Where you at? Can I get him where you at?
Don't you want the lie detector test too?
Yeah, bring it. What it is, showbiz, bring it.
We asked Randy, around the time you got pregnant with Servani, did you have sex with anyone other than James? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Now what?
James, we asked Randy, have you had sexual contact of any kind with anyone other than James during your entire relationship with him? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Everything you say, I promise, I believe, I promise. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No more stress, right? No more stress.
No more stress at all. No more.
Okay, and I'm glad you're a stand-up guy. Thank you so much.
1 year ago, Christy confessed her secret.
Cheated on you. Kaylee might not be yours.
You are the father. Matt was proven to be the father, but today they're back because she thinks he's cheating out of revenge. And what happens after this lie detector test is unbelievable.
Take some of your own medicine, huh?
Hidden sex lies exposed.
Next.
Christy brought her fiancé Matt to our show to reveal to him she had secretly cheated and that their 3-year-old daughter Kaylee might not be his. Luckily, the DNA test proved Matt was the father, and the couple vowed to wipe the slate clean and be a family. But today, Christy is back because she believes Matt has gone back on his promise to forgive her and is now having revenge sex with other women. Take a agonizing journey.
Just 6 months ago, we met Christy when she had a devastating secret to reveal to her fiancé Matt.
Cheated on you. Kaylee might not be yours.
So what, you kept that from me for how long? And you slept with him how many times? I mean, are you serious? You slept with him once and you're worried that Kaylee's not mine?
After a DNA test and many agonizing days of waiting, the results were finally in.
Matt, you are the father.
Both Matt and Christy said they would have a clean slate and start to rebuild their family. But things haven't turned out that way.
After the last show, Matt told me that we would have trust in each other and rebuild our relationship so we could get married, but he lied to me. I found pictures, I found text messages. I feel that Matt has been having sex with other women because of my one mistake. He's not just hurting me, he's hurting our family. Right now, I'm not wearing my engagement ring because I don't feel I should. I won't put that ring back on my finger until I know he passes this test.
What happened after you got home?
When we got back home, it was a living nightmare. He started going out.
He did?
He stayed out all night long.
So what do you think? You think this is his revenge?
I think he's cheated on me. I found text messages. I found pictures in his wallet. He stayed out all night. I've checked his stains on his boxers.
Where do you think he goes?
To a female friend's house, who he says that they're just friends, but I don't think they are.
So he's denied all the of cheating?
He has.
Okay. Here's what Matt had to say. Watch.
Christy, I'm here today to prove to you I'm not cheating on you. You mean the world to me. You're the mother of my kids, but I can't stand your suspicions. I was so happy to find out I was Kaylee's father, but I can't enjoy being in her life with you constantly harassing me. If I sleep at other people's houses, it's to get away from you nagging, not because I'm cheating on you. That blue bra you found belongs to a family member. It's not another woman's, and you know that. Christy, I need for you to trust me. And when I pass this test, let's move forward. Let's get married and put all this behind us.
All right, everybody, here's Matt. Matt, come on out. Have a seat. Matt, She's not wearing the engagement ring. You know that.
Yeah, I got it.
You've got it.
Yep.
You're going to put it back on her hand?
I don't know. She's so jealous lately that you know why?
Really?
It's a mess. Are you serious? She's accusing me of the bras, everything. It's.
You are cheating.
Give me a break. I took a lie detector test. Read the results.
It's going to be proven.
Okay, let's read the results.
All right. Well, guess what? We've got a lie detector test. We're going to find out all about it. We asked you if you cheated on Christy as revenge for her cheating on the last show. You said no. The lie detector test determined.
The results are next, and what happens is unbelievable.
Take some of your own medicine, huh?
Hidden sex lies exposed.
Next.
I found pictures, I found text messages. I feel that Matt has been having sex with other women because of my one mistake.
So what's going to happen if he fails?
I'm leaving. I'm going.
You are?
Christy, I'm here today to prove to you I'm not cheating on you. You mean the world to me. You're the mother of my kids, but I can't stand your suspicions. Let's get married and put all this behind us.
We asked you, when Christy says you disappear and don't go home, is it because you are having sex with other women? You said no.
That's a lie.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Are you serious?
We asked you if you cheated on Christy as revenge for her cheating on the last show. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. So it was revenge.
Are you serious?
Dr.
This
Jeff.
is how you do to me?
Dr. Jeff.
5 years of my life for you?
Ralph.
Get out of here.
Wait.
What did I tell you?
He justifies his cheating by after they argue.
Yeah.
Then he goes out and does it.
No. If we're broken up, yes, I can do whatever I want to do. That's great. If you want to know the real truth, I'm telling you.
Yeah, tell me
if we was broken up for 2-3 weeks,
why'd you do it?
It's not your business.
Yes,
I'm
it
gonna
is
do
my
what I want to
business.
do.
You want me to go out and do it too?
Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
No.
If you're
If she
broken
breaks up with me,
if you're broken up for 2 to 3 years, then it's understandable that perhaps you want to work it out by cheating. But if you're broken up for 2 to 3 weeks, you don't need to be in another woman's bed, my brother.
This is coming from the cheater. Take some of your own medicine, huh?
At least I cheated with somebody I actually
Take some of
love.
your own medicine, huh?
I hate you. Officially.
Yeah, that's good.
We are done.
Good.
Go back to the girl's
It's
house.
already. I don't have nothing at your house, all right?
Good.
I already left you a long time ago.
glad. We're
You just
done.
don't realize
We're
it.
done. See you
That's great.
later.
See you later.
The lie detector test determined her husband was cheating.
That was a lie.
Are they still together, or did Sean file for divorce?
You didn't pass yours.
The answer is next.
Hidden sex lies exposed.
Next. Earlier, we met a 38-year-old woman named Sean who feared that her 27-year-old husband, Chauncey, was secretly cheating behind her back.
You better hope you pass this test.
Did you, in fact, have sexual intercourse with her? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I knew you was cheating on me. I knew it. I knew it, Chauncey.
I never cheat,
I
man.
knew it.
Man, you crazy as hell, man. I don't even know what she leaving for.
Backstage, Chauncey said there was nothing to apologize for.
Apologize about what? I didn't cheat. That's the whole thing. I was nervous, one, and then he kept drilling me with the same question. So it is what it is. If I cheated, I would have just gone and said it. You know what I'm saying?
Lie
What are you
detector
talking
test
about?
don't lie. I'm done.
It looks like Sean is ready to walk away and end her marriage for good. We wish her the best of luck. Until next time, America. These men don't deny they're the fathers of these babies, but their own mothers do.
What's going on here? It's all about the grandma.
This baby is not your baby.
We planned on having a baby. It was something we wanted.
Think they look alike?
Yeah, they look just alike. He's a liar. He's not the father. You trapped my son.
Yeah,
okay?
I didn't
A
trap
lot of
him.
people.
Is his mother right?
Eddie?
Albert doesn't deny Brenda's child, but Albert's mother sure does.
Baby Al is not my grandson.
She don't want to be his mama. She wants to be his girl.
You are a liar. That ain't my son's baby. Look, nothing from that evil witch.
I feel sorry for you. That's the only way it's going to be settled.
Yes, it sure is.
Albert.
And more paternity pandemonium you have to see to believe.
They've been married 8 years, 5 kids. He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You're not my kid, Melania. You whatever. We gonna see. We gonna see.
And this woman has no idea if her boyfriend or her boyfriend's stepbrother is the father.
What makes him think that he's a better man to take care of Evan than me?
You had the right to be there, and you denied that right.
Which brother is the father? Keith denies her son for one reason.
He don't make boys, he make girls.
Only make girls.
Keith.
You the hoe. You the hoe. No, you the hoe.
Families in crisis that need the DNA results.
Everyone, this is Eddie, and sitting next to Eddie is his girlfriend, KK. Now, you see, right now, both Eddie and KK are being tortured by Eddie's own mother, Grace, who says...
Exactly.
You see, Grace says she's positive Eddie is not the father of KK's 1-year-old daughter, Jada. What's going on here? It's all about the grandma. Watch.
KK was just 15 when she met and fell in love with her boyfriend, Eddie. But it was clear from day one that Eddie's mother did not approve.
From the first time Eddie introduced me to his mom, Grace, she took one look at me and said, I don't like her.
KK and my mother, they have never gotten along. And it's killing me because I love both of these women with all my heart.
Defying his mother, things got worse when KK got pregnant. And Grace immediately began to deny that her son was the father.
When I called Grace and let her know I was having a girl, she hung up on me.
My mother's denying Jada baby because of the rumors she had heard around town about KK. She would not accept my daughter at all.
To make matters worse, Eddie and KK are struggling, and Grace will not lift a finger to help.
KK and I are homeless right now, living in the shelter. And my mother just wants me to get up and abandon my whole family. My mother raised me to be a gentleman and take care of my family, and now she just wants me to abandon them?
I want my child to have a grandmother, and right now she don't have that bond with her grandmother. And it really hurts me.
So now we have and here's Eddie caught in the middle. He has the love here for KK, he has the love here for this child, and the love for his mother. And you're caught in the middle.
Yeah.
You can go home if you want.
Nah, I can't do that.
No?
Nah.
Why not?
Because that's my daughter, so it's like...
You're sure?
We didn't just have sex, you know what I mean? We planned on having a baby, you know what I'm trying to say? So it was something we wanted. So I'm not just going to leave her.
Why has your mother gotten so riled up about
this? It's probably because, you know, they never liked each other since day one.
You's a liar! You's a liar! He's not the father!
And she said I wasn't right for her son.
That's not Eddie's baby! That's not my son's baby! Don't cry! Don't cry!
Well,
I'm here to protect my son!
All right.
That's my son! I'm here to protect him!
Well, this is what Grace had to
You're
say.
gonna find out today.
We're going to bring her out. Here's what she had to say.
Okay, there's no more running today because everybody gonna know what kind of hood rat you really are. And Eddie, I warned you 1,000 of times that this baby is not your baby. I look at the baby and I just have no connection at all with the baby. The baby don't look like me. The baby don't look like none of my grandkids, my son, nothing. Eddie, when the tests come back and they say you're not the father,
Leave the hood rat bitch alone. Your mother's here for you with her arm. And for you, your little hood rat bitch, you better run away. Run away.
Everybody, here's Grace. Come on out.
Hi, Maury.
Great.
Yes, you go home.
If I'm a home, why you
yes, you go home. Trap my son.
Yeah, all right.
This is my
I didn't
son.
trap him.
Okay?
I didn't trap
A lot
him.
of people told me that that
All
baby.
right.
Look at that
All
baby.
right.
Look
just
at
like
the
him.
baby don't look like
just
you.
like him.
My son, my grandkids.
All
You
right,
was a
we gonna
liar.
find out today.
And this is my son.
Grace.
That's not his baby.
Look at him.
Look at it.
Just like him.
Look at his
Just
nose.
like him.
No,
Look at your nose. And look at my.
Why the baby look like me? Because me and you don't like each other.
All right.
Okay.
And that's why
KK,
she came
sit
out
down.
black. That's why she came out black.
You so
we
very
don't like each other.
disrespectful. That's why.
All right, and I'ma continue
you like a
being
little
it.
hood rat.
All right, I'ma continue being disrespectful.
She's so disrespectful.
And I'ma continue being.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Can I
continue to
ask you
call
this?
you a hood
Okay.
rat.
So call me up.
It's like this, you know what I'm trying to say? My
We
moms
never
love
like
me.
each other. They don't
like
KK
each
love
other.
me. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mildly.
KK love me, my moms love me, and I'm stuck in the middle. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to tell my moms, you know what I mean? I wasn't just out there messing with any girl. You know what I'm trying to say? Me and KK planned to have this baby. You know what I'm trying to say? So when she get pregnant and have a baby, you expect me to just bounce and leave and come home?
This is what I don't understand, Grace.
I can't do that out there.
Your son.
Actually, 16. Straight up. You're 43 years old. You need to grow up.
Like I said last time,
Grace, your son, they're living in a shelter.
You know
can provide a home for them.
You know why they in a shelter? Because you see my son, he had CDL license driving the damn truck.
That was after.
It wasn't.
After. Yes, it was.
Every day,
Yes,
she
it was.
used to call and go, oh, Eddie, my stomach. Oh, Eddie, I don't have this. The boy used to leave his job and come to your ass. That's why y'all in a damn shelter.
No, that's not
We're going to figure this out right
I pray to God, Maury.
This is the moment of truth. In the case of 1-year-old Jada, Eddie, you are the father.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now?
Thank you, baby. Protecting my son. Now he welcome. Now I can welcome. Now I can welcome my granddaughter. Okay? Now I can welcome my granddaughter. I'm sure.
I'm a hood rat.
You was a hood, you still a hood rat.
Yeah, I'm a hood rat, but I'm a
Grace,
hood
you want to apologize to her?
Hell to the N-O.
And
No?
that's right. I don't need apology.
to the
I'm not
N-O.
gonna accept it anyway.
I'm trying to teach her.
I already proved what I had to prove.
Go
I
to
already
school.
had to prove what I
I'm
had
a
to
mother. I'm
prove.
supposed to talk to her like that. She's a child to me.
I don't have one. I don't need one.
All right, that's what.
I don't need a mother. And I don't like you
You
neither.
understand?
I'm never gonna like you. You crazy?
You ever marry you?
Crazy.
I know who the father of my son is. It's Dustin. You need to find your own baby daddy.
He's been told by many doctors that he can't have children. Why would I believe a slut like Heather over a doctor?
You want to see my cell phone when he sent me a picture of him without his shirt on?
Come month-old David, Dustin, 5 kids. He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You not my kid, Melania. You whatever. We gonna see.
He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You not my kid, Melania. You whatever. We gonna see. We gonna see.
And this woman has no idea if her boyfriend or her boyfriend's stepbrother is the father.
What makes him think that he's a better man to take care of Evan than me?
You had the right to be there, and you denied that right.
Which brother is the father? You
This is Vanessa, and this is Vanessa's husband, Trorinthian. They have been married, they've been married 8 years. And these are Vanessa's 5 kids. Till months ago, Vanessa says she and Troy were one big happy family.
Yes, we are.
Until all of a sudden, Troy comes up with this idea. He's not the father of any of these children. He says he's not the father because he claims a man knocked on his door claiming that he was the father. So then he begins to think, well, if he's the father of 2, there must be somebody else who's the father of the other 3. Watch this.
I'm here to prove to my husband, Trorinthian, that he is the father of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my kids. I've been pregnant for the last 6 years. And how does he repay me? By denying my kids? I don't think so. Trorinthian says these kids don't look like him, but they all look alike. They look like quadruplets. Trorinthian better be ready when Maury says you are the father for Trorinthian, Kalia, Jordan, Koran, and Asante. And when it does, he better get on his knees and apologize to me. I want him to apologize to me, Maury.
You do?
Yes, I do. How can he sit up and deny 5 beautiful kids?
Wait a minute. Y'all been together 8 years.
8 years. I gave him 8 years of my life, 6 pregnancies and 3 years of marriage. So how can he sit up here and deny my kids?
He says this guy knocked on the door and said that he was the father of 2 of your kids.
It was a rumor, Maury. He must was dreaming or fascinated with this guy. I want to know what guy he's talking about, Maury. Because it was a guy here. That guy going to help me take care of my kids, Maury. I don't know what you talking about.
You know who your baby dad is? Stop trying to put it on me.
He says you go out all the time. You go to the club.
I go out. I work. I clean. I take care of my kids. Where do I go out?
All right. This is what he had to say. Watch this, everybody.
I need answers today. I think my wife Vanessa been lying and cheating on me. I didn't start denying these kids up until 3 months ago. And now I don't think that these are my kids. Vanessa loves going out to the club. My friends told me they seen her bumping the ground out on the dance floor. One of those guys may be those kids' father. One day a man come knocking on my door, saying he was demanding to see his kids. And I know I'm not the father of these kids now. Trorinthian, Khalil, Jordan, Karan, Asante, they don't have none of my physique. All my nappy hair, they look straight Mexican. When Mr. Maury read that DNA test and it proves that I'm not damn one of those kids' father, you'll get the boot.
And here he is. Here's Trorinthian.
How you gonna sit up here and deny? You know my kids belong to you, whatever. We gonna see.
Troy.
How you doing, sir?
You all been together 8 years. Look how far apart you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're married.
Yes, sir.
You love those children.
Oh, yes, sir. I love them kids, Maury.
And you're a good father. I read you're
Yes, sir.
You're a
Yes,
very
sir.
good father.
Yes, sir.
So why would you deny this?
All these rumors, Maury.
Rumors?
Yes, sir. About she going out to the club.
Ain't no rumors. What you talking
She ain't
about?
got she ain't got to the club.
Whatever, but when he reads the results, we gonna see. We gonna see who the father.
Hey, all right.
We gonna see who's the father. We gonna see who's the father.
We will see.
Yeah, we will see.
I want to know about this man, this so-called man. Did you see this man, or did you just hear about
In
him?
his dream, Maury, in his dream.
Shut up, let me talk. Shut up, let me talk to Mr. Maury. Look at Mr. Maury. No, I didn't see him, but anonymous guy came knocking at the door.
Right.
And he said he wanted to see his kid. So I asked Vanessa.
Wow.
I'm like, who this is? She was like, I don't know him.
Just man up and take care of your kids.
Shut
That's
up,
what
shut
you
up,
do.
man. Let me talk. Hey, man, shut up, man. Let me talk.
That's what you do. Man up. Man up and take care of yours.
We're going to find out right now. We're talking about 5 kids, so I got 2 pages to read here.
Look at me, that little Jennifer leg. That little Jennifer leg.
Okay, here we go.
1. Here go 1. Let's go,
In the
y'all.
case of 5-year-old Trorinthian Jr. Trorinthian, you are the father.
Here go 2.
In the case of 4-year-old Kalia, Trorinthian, you are the father. In the case of 3-year-old Jordan, Trorinthian, you are the father.
3. Child support gonna kill his behind.
Wait a minute. In the case of 2-year-old Karan, Trorinthian, you are the father. In the case of 11-month-old Asante, Trorinthian, you are the father.
I want you on your knees. I want you on your knees and apologize to me for 8 years. 8 years. 6 years of pregnancy, 3 years of marriage. You owe me an apology.
I'm sorry, okay?
What's up?
All right.
What you?
Hey,
You guys gonna be a nice, happy family now?
yes, everything's all right now.
It's okay now?
Yeah,
I hope so. I hope
yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Thank you,
Maury.
Bye.
This woman has no idea if her boyfriend or her boyfriend's stepbrother is the father.
What makes him think that he's a better man to take care of Evan than me?
You had the right to be there and you denied that right.
Which brother is the father? Keith denies her son for one reason.
He don't make boys. He make girls.
Oh, that girl.
Keith. You are not. We have with us Jessica and her boyfriend Adam. Now, Jessica and Adam are praying that a paternity test proves that Adam is the father of their 3-year-old son, Evan. Unfortunately, there is only one other man who could be baby's father, and that is Adam's stepbrother, Ricky.
Oh, my God.
This is Jessica and Adam's story.
I'm here today because I have a 3-year-old son named Evan, and I'm not sure who his father is. It could be between 2 stepbrothers, Adam and Ricky. Slept with them both within the same week. I know that was wrong, but I was young and I made a mistake. I did believe that it was Ricky at first.
Because Jessica was so sure that Ricky was the father, I accepted it.
As Evan gets older, I realize he looks a lot more like Adam.
Ricky wasn't stepping up and being a father to Evan, so I made a decision to be there for him. Now everyone is saying Evan looks like me and is convincing me that he is my son.
I'm currently with Adam, and he is an amazing father to Evan. I want more than anything for this DNA test to say that Adam is Evan's father.
Jessica, you embarrassed?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, a lot. You do a lot of things when you're young and, stupid, and it affects your life, and you never realize how much it'll affect anybody else's.
You knew they were stepbrothers.
Yes.
And so then you went from Adam to Rick.
And
you thought Ricky was the
I
father.
really thought Ricky was. That's one reason why I stopped talking with Adam.
So Adam, You were kind of the odd guy out in the beginning here because she thought Ricky was the father.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't even assume, she didn't even think that I could be the father.
Well, if that hurt so bad, how come you all end up together?
Oh, I had left for a while, and then when Ricky and them started talking, I started hanging out with my brother. And then she saw me and I saw Evan. And the whole time, through all the years, I've been keep hearing, before I even saw Evan again, I heard that Evan looked like me. His mama said that Evan looked like me.
You and your brother get along?
We haven't talked since all this has happened.
How long has that been?
A couple months.
Before we meet Ricky, he had a different outlook on this. Watch.
I'm really mad, and I'm sick of being lied to. Jessica told me I was Evan's father, and now she's changed her mind. Now she said that Adam's Evan's father, and that's not right. I think she did this because I didn't want to be with her, and Adam did. Jessica only looks out for herself, and it's ridiculous. Adam has now took the son I believe to be mine as his own. What makes him think that he's a better man to take care of Evan than me? Because of this situation, me and my brother are barely on speaking terms. Thanks to you, Jessica, that has all been thrown away because of your lies.
All right, he's angry. Here's Ricky. All haven't talked in a while, huh?
That's right.
Can you all make up?
Oh, yeah, I love my brother. He's still my brother.
You were lied to. By whom?
By Jessica.
Why?
Because she claimed for the first 2 years that the child was mine.
You knew what was going on, you knew what happened, and you were completely fine with that. And when I took you to court, you denied the paternity test.
You got a tattoo?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Evan.
A big deal, you got a tattoo, and what have you done? What have you done? You ain't done a damn...
I tried to help. You wouldn't even let my my...
You had the right,
mom,
you had the right to be there. You had the right to be there. I gave you that right, and you denied that right.
No, I
You had that chance. You lost it.
You think... We're going to find out right now. Comes to 3-year-old Evan. Ricky, you are not the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Evan, Adam, you are the father. You're the step uncle.
That's right.
That's what you are. That's fine. Okay?
You are going to be an uncle. I'm a grown adult. You know, I made a mistake when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we are still part of a family. So, I mean, grow up and play the part. You couldn't be the daddy, be the damn uncle.
Keith denies her son for one reason.
He don't make boys, he make girls.
Oh, make girls.
Keith.
You the hoe. You the hoe.
You are not. Sheena met the man of her dreams when Keith came into her life. Now, together, they were on cloud 9. Then they discover that Sheena's pregnant. But all of a sudden, the happiness comes to an abrupt end when Sheena reveals that she was having a baby boy. You see, Keith truly believes he cannot make boys. And that's when he began to accuse Sheena of cheating. Watch this.
Keith promised me a fairy tale and he played me for a fool. I thought we was gonna have a perfect life together, but instead, I have a 4-year-old with no father. When I first got pregnant, Keith was doing everything the right way. He was rubbing my feet, he was bringing me food, anything I was asking for, he brought it. Keith asked to name my son after him, but then he didn't even sign a birth certificate. In 4 years, Keith hasn't done a damn thing for my son. I've been doing everything by myself, and I'm sick and tired of it. When Maury reads you are the father, Keith's gonna make up the 4 years he missed out of my son's life.
father.
Now, did you all plan?
We planned it.
You planned it?
We planned it.
What's this thing about him only making girls?
Because he have 3 girls, and he said he don't make boys, he make girls.
Only make girls.
Boy, please, you made a boy by me. You made a boy by me.
This is what Keith had to say.
I was a great boyfriend to Sheena. I would have done anything for her. One night, I was sitting at home waiting for Sheena. She didn't show up to noon the next day. Sheena came up pregnant after she told me she cheated on me. Even Sheena's own family says this is not my baby. Sheena had the nerve to name her baby Keith Jr. after me. I never gave her permission to do that. The doctors told me the exact date when Sheena got pregnant. I looked at my calendar. I was at work that day. There's no way I'm the father of Keith Jr. When Maury reads I'm not the father, I want my name back. She can name the baby John Doe, Jane Doe. I don't want my name back.
All right, everybody, here's Keith. Keith, come on out.
You the block hoe.
Keith, I would be proud to have a son. Wouldn't you?
Not by her. No, not by her. She ain't nothing but a block hoe.
Keith, by the way, I've never heard that.
Like you, because you don't do nothing for him.
Hey, I don't do nothing for him because he ain't mine. He ain't mine. Hey, your own when you was 4 months pregnant, she said you cheated up on me.
Never told you that. Because I never cheated on you. You cheated on me.
Hey, I was at work at the time. You can see.
Now you wasn't even working then.
I was working.
No,
how in the hell you going to tell me?
Keith, back off. I want to talk to me. First of all, Keith, I got a couple questions. You don't think that child looks like you?
No.
Do you believe that you can't make boys?
Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do believe that.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 4-year-old Keith Jr., Keith, you are the father. All it is to take care of this child. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, okay?
So is that what you gonna do?
Yeah,
you gonna help me take care of my son?
Yeah, I'm going to be a good father to him.
And that's what I want.
Thank you, Dan.
Come on.
Now you know.
Now I know.
I'm sorry, okay?
Albert doesn't deny Brenda's child, but Albert's mother sure does.
Baby Al is not my grandson.
Well, nothing from that evil witch. You are a liar.
Is this the only way it's going to be said?
Yes, it sure is.
Albert. You are not. This is Brenda. For the last 3 years, Brenda has shared her world with a man named Albert. They even have a beautiful 1-year-old baby together named Albert II. But it's not perfect in Brenda's world because of this woman, Albert's mother, Rhonda. You see, Rhonda insists that's not her grandchild. She's causing this couple complete and total turmoil. We're going to meet Albert and his mother in a moment, but first, you say Rhonda is destroying you and Albert's life.
She absolutely is. She is totally ruining our relationship. Like, she don't want to be his mama. She wants to be his girl. I am the woman in his life. You know what I mean? That is a lie.
Are you all still together?
Yeah, we're still together.
Why doesn't she like you?
Because I'm not going to bow down to her anymore. As long as I was bowing down, we got along. But I'm not bowing down.
We're going to meet Albert's mother, but this is what she had to say. Watch this.
I gave Brenda the benefit of the doubt until she crossed the line when she would not allow me to have my grandson till he was almost 8 months old. Anytime I had the opportunity to be around him, I looked and searched for my son and was unable to find him. This baby does not look like my son. I bought that family everything. And one night I get a phone call that she is throwing everything that I bought them out the window. That's not acceptable. All of Brenda's lies are going to end today. Baby Al is not my grandson.
Don't put her beside me. Don't.
Yeah, but Brenda, I got to
don't put
ask
her
you something
beside
before
me.
I bring her out, okay?
That's such. She chose not to be in his life. She chose that, not me.
Okay. Did you throw the stuff out?
Absolutely. I don't want nothing from the evil witch. I don't want a damn thing in my house from her.
Here's Ron. Rhonda,
We'll see you.
Why is it that child your son's?
Because he don't look like him. The hell he don't.
Oh,
How don't he? That's his nose, his ears. You know what I mean? That is him. No, he's not. He's got my color. True enough. But oh, freaking well, that is still his baby.
That ain't my son's baby. Look at him.
She's going to look real stupid. You're living in the gutter.
My son did not.
The hell it was.
Roll the tape.
Maury, she
Roll
was
the tape.
I've been with Brenda for a while, and I love her more than anything. Everything was fine for a while. Then my mother told me that she thought that Albie wasn't mine, and I was crushed. I can't believe that my mother would deny my own son, but she has it in her head that Brenda is no good. I'm so sick and tired of being in the middle of Brenda and my mother's fights. This needs to end so we can be one happy family again.
Shabbat.
You broke it up.
No, you did.
About Albert.
You did
that.
Here's Al. Albert, I feel sorry for you.
No, you know what? She ain't never
You
had
want to be
been.
the
She
father
never
to this
spoke
child.
To me like
You
this
want to
at
be
all
with
until
Brenda.
now.
You love your mother.
Cause out of respect for him. Please read the results. Please read them.
When you told your mother,
son.
when
It's
you told your
okay.
mother that's my child, what'd she say?
Shit, it's not.
Who wanted to
She did.
Your
she
mother-
did, not him,
Ronnie.
her.
No, she did. She called you.
Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
Because I'm
She
over
called
it.
you.
The 14-month-old Albert II.
Is his mother right? The results are next.
You are not. You say Rhonda is destroying you and Albert's life.
She absolutely is. She is totally ruining our relationship. She don't want to be his mama. She wants to be his girl. I am the woman in his life. You know what I mean?
I gave Brenda the benefit of the doubt until she crossed the line. Baby Al is not my grandson.
You love Brenda?
I do.
You want to be with her?
I do.
Is that your child?
It is.
When you told your mother that's my child, what'd she say?
Shit, it's not.
When it comes to 14-month-old Albert II, Albert,
You are the father.
you are the father.
You didn't want to be in his life? Nothing to do with you. I don't have nothing to do with you either. His life, so that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good, thank you. You got me a present.
What is it
It's done. It
for
is
this
done.
to be
It's
done?
done.
Do y'all not understand what you're doing to me?
Are you ready for an outrageous hour of cheating drama?
I love this man.
Erica's fiancé, Marcarlo, is a rapper.
He's becoming a local celebrity.
Every rapper got groupies.
She thinks there's a wingman helping him cheat with his groupies.
That's not his brother. That's not his best friend. That's his father.
His father, Carl.
I'm 42 years old.
You see what I'm saying? You see that?
You know I love you, girl.
Will their engagement survive?
Wendy!
A sexy undercover decoy. And the shocking lie detector test results.
The lie detector determined.
Rhonda and her husband Roy have 3 children and 15 years together. She found a text message he sent to his ex-girlfriend.
When I text her and tell her I love her, it's because I do, but not the way I love you. You're not love.
Has Rhonda been married to a serial cheater all along?
We put Roy in a room with one of our sexy decoys and a hidden camera. The accusation, he wouldn't take it off.
He wouldn't take off his t-shirt. And I believe that he had hickeys all over his body.
The denial.
I ain't gotta take my shirt off. You're not my mama.
The truth. The lie detector.
The truth!
Will the results make them or break them?
You brought me off right here.
We're about to find out. Everyone, this is Erica. Welcome, Erica, to the show. Now, so, when Erica met her fiancé, Marcarlo, 3 years ago, he was an aspiring rap artist. By the way, now he's becoming a local celebrity. But sadly, Erica fears he's laying down a lot more than tracks in his recording studio. In fact, Erica suspects that Marcarlo is cheating with groupies and fans. Now, I want to show you a photo. Take a look at this photo because Erica claims that the guy next to him is his wingman. Now, that's not his brother. That's not his best friend. That's his father, Carl. His father. His father's getting him in trouble. So, why are you so convinced he's cheating on you?
It's because he always at the studio. I mean, why I can't never go to the studio with him?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? It's because he always say, stay at home with my daughter and stay at home, cook, clean. I mean, hell, why you can't stay at home with me and help me clean?
And where are these groupies?
I mean, Maury, these groupies, I mean, they always at the studio with him.
You know Carl.
Yes, I do.
But you think he is enabling, he is helping him cheat.
Yes, Maury. Him and his daddy always at the studio 5 to 8 hours a day. Like he working a shift or something. I mean...
How about that hickey on his neck? Where'd it come from?
And he gonna say, I did it, Maury.
You did it.
I don't even suck on necks. I'm 25 years old. I've been stopped sucking on people's necks.
You don't do that.
I mean, really? Seriously?
What'd you find in his truck?
In my truck?
It's your truck.
Yes, it is. I found the pair of panties in my truck. Small pair of panties. I mean, really, do I look like I'm skinny? Okay, I'm not skinny. I mean, really.
But here's the thing. You're just not angry.
I'm pissed off. I'm sorry. I'm furious. I mean, like, I feel like, you know what, Maury? You know what? I love that man. That man right, Maury.
Yeah.
This man right here.
Yeah.
I love this man. I've been with him 3.5 years, Maury. I love him.
Would you find...
I can't believe him do me like this.
Okay. You have a best friend. Her name is Jerica.
Yes.
Jerica has told you a lot.
A lot, Maury.
Jerica, what did you see?
I saw him at the corner store, cheating, kissing on another man. He should have said my friend's the truth. That's bull. I feel like he should have.
Do you know what Marcarlo says?
You need to mind your own business.
You're jealous?
No, I'm not jealous of none. I'm not jealous.
Whatever.
This is what Marcarlo and his father had to say.
My fiancée Erica is the love of my life, but she's ruining our relationship because all she does is accuse me of cheating. Erica thought she fought lipstick stains on my boxers, but it was ketchup. I was eating a hot dog in bed and the ketchup dripped on my boxes. Erica is convinced that my father is helping me cheat. That's nonsense.
It's time for Erica to grow up and be a woman. I have never helped my son cheat on her.
I'm an up-and-coming rap artist. I'm a local celebrity. I admit, I got a lot of female groupies. That don't mean I'm having sex with them.
I spend a lot of time with my son at the studio and at the clubs, but that's his work. He's not doing anything wrong. Erica, my son is not cheating on you.
All right, everybody, here's Mark Carlo.
He cheating.
He won't sit next to you, huh?
He was just sitting over there.
You know I love you, girl.
Whatever.
Stop that.
Whatever. Whatever. You don't love me.
Mark Carlo, you wouldn't cheat on her,
you
right?
Love me.
I would never cheat on her.
You're dedicated to her. You're
love
loyal
her.
You
to
don't
her.
love me, because if you love me, I would have went to the studio with you and your daddy all the time.
You can't come to the studio all the time.
Really?
You can't come to the studio all the time.
Really?
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 Yeah, okay.
Really?
Right.
For real.
Okay, so what about the hickey then?
The hickey? Come on.
What about the hickey then?
See, that's why you don't need to drink. You know you put that hickey on my neck. You put that hickey on my neck.
Right.
You.
Yeah.
She thinks you're using your father as your wingman.
He is.
My father? I would never use my father as my
He
wingman.
is.
That's
He
my
is.
best friend.
I love you,
That's the only
baby.
person I know.
I love you.
That's the only person I know.
I love you,
That's the only
baby.
person I know. That's
I
all I
love
got in
you.
my life, my father.
So he's your father
You gonna
and
be
he's
right
your
there
best
with me.
friend.
My best friend. That's my
Okay.
everything.
All right.
Besides her. I
Yeah.
love her to death.
Yeah, okay.
How about those groupies?
The
We'll
groupies?
see.
The
Who don't
fans.
have groupies? Every rapper got groupies.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Every rapper got
well,
groupies.
I can be a part of your groupie then. I can be your groupie.
You is my groupie.
I
You
can be your
number one.
groupie.
You
I
number
better
one.
be number
How
one.
come? Number one.
I better be number one.
Number one.
I better be.
So, what's this so-called website that she said you were on?
She claimed she found me on Facebook, but it was Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
She being a little bit too nosy, Maury.
Facebook?
Too nosy.
Really?
What do you think of her best friend Jerica? Says she sees you all over the place with other women.
She's a bald-faced like Jerica. She's single. She has no man, and she want my girl. Point blank period.
You're not making this up, Jerica.
No, I'm not making it
You're
up.
not trying to break
He's
them
been
in.
one, two,
She lying.
or
She
three
ain't never
times.
seen me.
Yeah,
She ain't
I
never
believe
seen
you.
me. Man,
He's
she
a
lying.
liar.
I ain't
He's
trying to
a
hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it.
She
I ain't trying to hear it.
Maury,
You know, I've seen a lot of colors on lipstick, but I've never seen a color called ketchup.
It's red, Maury. It's ketchup.
Okay.
People get messy.
Ketchup.
People get messy when they eat.
Ketchup.
We might as well meet your best friend, your dad.
Well,
Here
yeah.
he is. Carl. Carl. Here's Carl.
It's women like you that ruin men's career.
Whatever, Carl. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? You see that? They too close.
You've been helping your son mess on her.
You just mad.
Do I look like I let my son cheat?
What's
I'm a
that?
good
Okay.
father. I set
Just
good
mad.
examples.
All right.
I'm not gonna have my son cheating on Erica.
You wouldn't do that.
No, Maury.
You would
Okay,
caution him
Carl.
not to
Nobody
do
gotta
that,
cheat.
right?
Carl.
Trust me, Maury, yes.
No,
They have
you
a
don't listen
child
to this
together.
story. No, whatever.
You don't listen to this
whatever.
story.
We listen to Carl.
We ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, okay.
We ain't trying to hear that.
You know what?
We ain't trying to hear that.
Okay. All right.
Why doesn't Erica trust you, Carl?
Maury, look at me. I'm 42 years old. Look at me.
Well, that's the problem now. That's the problem now. He think he young. He think he young.
Can't help it.
He think
It's
he
in our
young.
DNA.
He needs to be careful.
It's in the DNA. It's in the
Convince your
DNA.
son to be at home with his
It's in the
woman.
DNA.
Okay?
This
Convince
man-
his
we trying to
young
get rich.
son to be at
We
home
trying to
with his
get
woman.
rich. We trying to get rich. We ain't trying to hear that.
Okay.
We trying to make it. We ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
All
Maury.
right.
Either you gonna be a part of it or you ain't.
Guess what? If I find out you're cheating, I'm not.
And I
You're
ain't.
gone.
And that's what we here for. That's what we here for. That's what we here for.
You're gone. Bye-bye.
That's what we here for.
You're gone.
That's what we here for.
Erica, there's
Yes,
one
Maury.
more thing I
Yes,
want you
Maury.
to know about before we read the lie detector results. You came here to get the whole truth.
The whole truth and nothing
wanna
but
know.
the truth, so help me God.
I want to get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bring it out.
Because if you cheated,
Bring it out.
your ass is out.
Bring it out.
We put Mark Carlo in a room with one of our female decoys. Here's our private investigator, Wendy Kleindick. Wendy.
Erica, Marcarlo says he wants to be with you and he loves you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, in the real world, actions speak louder than words.
What you thinking? Tell me.
I'm trying to be good, but I want to be bad right now. Think about me. I want to get in trouble, you know?
Man, I love you.
I love you.
You cheating on me?
No, I ain't cheating.
That's how you feel?
I don't feel like that.
That's how you feel, Marcarlo?
I love you.
Erica, you want to read the lie detector
Yes,
results?
I do.
Okay, come on.
Erica's fiance already got caught kissing a sexy decoy in the green room. Will their engagement survive the shocking lie detector test results?
The lie detector determined
Jasmine and her fiancé Charles have a 1-year-old daughter together. He disappeared for 3 days.
I love my baby mama. I ain't cheating on her.
And when he came back,
He wouldn't take off his t-shirt. I ain't got to take my shirt off. You're not my mama. If you didn't have anything to hide, why wouldn't you take off your shirt?
will the lie detector test results reveal Charles has a secret life with another family?
The lie detector determined
An hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues.
Everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome, Jasmine. Now, I want you to look at a photo because this is Jasmine and her first love, Charles, when they were in high school. 6 years later, Charles and Jasmine are engaged. They have a 1-year-old daughter together. But now she is fuming because she suspects that Charles is cheating on her. Even worse than that, she thinks that Charles may have fathered a secret love child with another woman. Here's her story.
Charles and I were high school sweethearts. He was my first love. He was my first everything. We have a beautiful 1-year-old daughter together. But now I'm convinced Charles is cheating on me. I'm so scared that he has a secret child that I don't know about. I found a fast food receipt with a kid's meal and chocolate milk on it. My daughter's only 1. She doesn't eat fast food. Me and Charles seen a lady. She came up to us and asked how his son was doing. A son? We don't have a son, we have a daughter. If Charles is cheating, Charles is gonna pack his bags and get the hell out of my life.
Now, what was the first thing that made you think he was cheating on you?
He was gone for 3 whole days, and when he came back, he didn't even want to take off his t-shirt.
He wouldn't take it off. He wouldn't take it off.
He wouldn't take off his t-shirt. So I'm like, take off your shirt. So he took off the top shirt, but he wouldn't take off his wife beater. So that's not it. He still didn't want to take off his shirt. He said that he was cold. He said he made up all these excuses. I believe that Charles had scratches on his chest. I believe that he had scratches on his back, and I believe that he had hickeys all over his body.
But you didn't see him.
I didn't see him because he would never take off. He didn't take off his shirt for 4 days.
Oh, 4 days.
He locked the bathroom door.
Maybe he was so guilty he wouldn't do that. Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, I believe that he's so guilty. You know what? Charles hides his drawers. He hides his drawers in our daughter's laundry.
You don't really believe he has a secret love child, do you?
We were grocery shopping one day, and the lady came up to us and said, "Hi, Charles. I haven't seen you in a long time since we worked together. How's your son doing?"
You really think that he's having an affair or did have an affair with one of your close family members?
Yes. One night when I woke up, he had no drawers on. In our bed, no underwear on. When I went in the bathroom, I put tissue apart. It's hard as a rock won't come apart. We didn't have sex that night.
And as soon as he gets home, his MO is when he comes home, he jumps in the shower.
Right. And ready to clean up.
This is what Charles had to say.
I can't wait to marry my fiance, Jasmine. We met in high school and I loved her ever since. Jasmine actually thinks I have a baby that she doesn't even know about. We have a 1-year-old daughter and she's my only child. She even accused me of sleeping with her family member one night when she slept over. Just because I woke up without any underwear on doesn't mean I cheated on her. It actually hurts my feeling that Jasmine will think I will have sex with another woman in our house. My friends come over all the time. There's no sex going on whatsoever. Jasmine, I love you with all my heart, but I'm sick and tired of all these accusations. You gotta stop this. You're ruining our relationship.
Everybody, here's Charles.
Don't say nothing. Ain't nobody cheating on you.
Charles, you love her, don't you?
I love my baby mama. I ain't cheating on her. My fiance, man.
What about all these things about another child?
I ain't got no other child. I only got one kid, and that's my daughter, Charlie, and I love my daughter to death.
Well, what happened? Where'd the sock come from, Charles?
How about the fast food restaurant receipt?
My friend came over with that receipt, Maury. He owed me some money. He emptied out his pockets and left. That's my friend receipt, man.
Why would you come home, not take off your shirt for 3 days?
Right. Because she act like she my mama. She try to control everything I do. As soon as I come in the house, take your shirt off. I ain't gotta take my shirt off. You're not my mama.
Why? If you didn't have anything to hide, why wouldn't you take off your shirt?
Because why would I gotta take off my shirt like you my mama? You do not control me. You not my mama. You my lover, my fiance. That's it.
Well, we about to see.
Whoa.
And you would not disgrace her by having an affair with her family member.
I would never sleep with her family, Maury.
Well, why did you have on no drawers when we woke up? We didn't have sex.
We got a little baby.
Where was your drawers?
Don't we got a baby that gets sick? That's why you be having the heat on 90, and I ain't about to sleep in my house uncomfortable. I gotta get comfortable. Period.
And what about taking a shower when you all come home all the time?
Why? What, you want to sleep to me while I'm been outside all day smelling foul outside? No. I'm about to lay to you comfortable.
We're going to find out, okay? You were asked, Charles, if you have a secret child that Jasmine does not know about. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you.
One down. Back it up, because he might be out. He might be gone. He might be gone. That's one down.
You were asked during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of her close family members? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What? I'm telling the truth. Telling the truth. I love you, bro.
Sit down.
Yeah, now y'all clapping. Right.
Sit down.
Right. When you refused to take off your shirt in front of Jasmine, was it because you were covering up the fact that you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked when you disappear for long periods of a time, are you really having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yes, that you brought me all the way here from Michigan.
That's a Tesla. You brought me
me all the way here from Get a fight. Marry your bitch ass.
And it's a lie.
You're a liar and a cheater.
Okay.
Rhonda and her husband Roy have 3 children and 15 years together. She found a text message he sent to his ex-girlfriend.
When I text her and tell her I love her, it's because I do, but not the way I love you. You're not love.
Has Rhonda been married to a serial cheater all along?
We put Roy in a room with one of our sexy decoys and a hidden camera.
The shocking lie detector test results are in.
You admitted to our lie detector, administrator.
An hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues.
Everyone, this is Rhonda. Welcome, Rhonda. Now, 15 years ago, Rhonda laid eyes on a man named Roy. She thought he was the sexiest man alive. Fell instantly in love. They got married. 21 days later, after they met each other, They had 3 beautiful children. Now their marriage is in a state of crisis because Rhonda recently caught Roy texting one of his exes this message: I love you. Rhonda was also disturbed to discover Roy has 400 female friends on various dating websites. This is his story.
When I first met Roy, it was love at first sight. 3 weeks later, we was walking down the aisle. Roy promised me that he would never hurt me. Now look at me, I'm here at the Maury show because I believe that he's cheating on me. I'm pretty sure that Roy is secretly having an affair with his ex. He spent so much time with her. I even caught them texting each other saying I love you, and they're still doing it. One of my best friends passed away. Before he died, he told me that Roy slept with his wife. I caught Roy on 3 different dating websites. He's been talking to more than 400 different women on there. He thinks I'm crazy. Roy denies everything, and I just don't believe him. I dedicated 15 years of my life to this man, and I don't deserve to be treated this way.
You set eyes on him. 21 days later, you were married.
Yes.
Now, what I don't understand is this. You all been together 15 years.
15 years.
You think he's been with this ex. Now, if you've been together 15 years, that ex is 15 years the other way. I mean, what's going on? I don't understand that.
I've seen him kissing.
Really?
Yes. And he's texting her saying, I love you.
He says, him saying I love you to her is different than him saying I love you to you.
But he's saying he's not in love with her. I think he's in love with her.
You do?
I think he has been in love with her for quite some time.
I don't understand. How does a man have time to have 400 female friends on various websites?
He said, I don't know, I checked them out. I checked them out, 400 females. I checked them, they're all on there. He's saying that he's single.
I mean, if you're talking to 400 women, I mean, you're kind of like a computer whore, aren't you? What's he say about it?
He said he's single.
They're just friends?
He said he's single. He's not married.
What does he tell you? What does he tell you when you ask him about that?
He hasn't heard of them websites.
He never heard of them?
No, but I found his password. I found all this. Really? I've seen him with my own eyes. You think I'm crazy? I'll show you crazy. Y'all think I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday.
What'd you find on your dresser?
Gold bracelets. I don't wear gold. I asked him how he got there. He don't know how he got there. I wear silver, not gold.
When he comes home, doesn't he smell like a
He
nice...
smells like fishy. I smelled him one time. I smelled him one time. Yeah. He's always taking a shower before he goes somewhere.
Well, guess what? Roy has his side of the story, and we're going to meet him right now. Here's Roy. If you've been with her for 15 years, what are you messing around with an ex for?
I'm not messing around with an ex, Maury. She's a friend of mine.
She's a friend?
She was my first love, okay? I go over there, I work on their houses, I work on their cars.
At 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, right? 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah.
You don't cheat on her?
No, sir.
You all have 3 kids together.
Yes,
you don't want to break
My kids even told me that they seen them.
Yeah, they might have seen the text. That's right. But when I text her and tell her I love her, it's because I do, but not the way I love you. You're my love. You're my love.
No.
How about that gold bracelet on the dresser?
There's always people in and out of my house. She knows this. She don't ever go anywhere. That bracelet could be anybody.
How many girls has it in out the house?
You should know. You always there. You don't ever go nowhere.
How come she says you come home smelling funny?
Of course I come home smelling funny. I do construction work. I work on cars.
Down
I get fluids
like
and everything on me. Number one, you shouldn't be. Number one, you're my wife. You're not a drill sergeant. You shouldn't be sniffing my private freeway.
Now, before I read the lie detector results, we put Roy in a room with one of our sexy decoys and a hidden camera. This is what we got on tape.
You slide over a little bit. Something wrong with you? You got to produce rules they respect me.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cheating, Roy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
not
not
cheating.
cheating.
Really,
That's
it's
not
not.
cheating.
Whatever.
That's not
Here are the results. You were asked during your relationship with Rhonda, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the women you meet on social media sites? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Now what? Thank you. Now what?
That's just
now
one.
what?
That's just
now
one.
what?
That's just
now
one.
what?
That's just one.
You were asked during your relationship with Rhonda, do you go on dating websites with the intention of meeting women and having sexual intercourse? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked during your relationship with Rhonda, have you ever had sexual contact with another woman? You said no. The lie well, I think we just saw that. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked during your relationship with Rhonda, have you ever had sexual contact with your ex? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked the day Rhonda caught you texting your ex, I love you, is it because you are still in love with her? You admitted to the lie detector administrator you sent that message because you are, in fact, still in love with her.
Whatever.
And finally, Roy, you were asked, would you rather be in a relationship with your ex instead of Rhonda? You admitted to our lie detector administrator you would rather be with your ex.
No fussing, no fighting. We dated for 5 years and never had one argument. Sure did.
That's messed up.
No, it ain't messed up. You're the one that went out.
We got 3 kids.
That's right. And I took care of our 3 kids. You're the one that went out.
Been there.
Whatever. Haven't been there.
On TV.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Whatever.
You should be thinking about the kids, though.
Okay.
On a previous visit to the Maury show,
Marcus, you are the father. You are the father. You are the father.
DNA evidence proved Elizabeth's husband, Marcus, to be the father of all 3 of their children. Today, she wants him to take a lie detector test.
What happened?
He disappeared on New Year's Eve for 12 hours.
12 hours?
Because I was mad at her. I don't want to talk to her.
So you didn't want to talk to your wife?
A family of 5 is at stake, and the results are in.
You said no. The lie detector
The truth!
An hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues.
Everyone, this is Elizabeth. Welcome Elizabeth back to the show. You see, Elizabeth was recently on the show with her husband Marcus because Marcus, you know, was in the Army and he was stationed in Iraq, and when he came home from the war, he had heard rumors that one of their children wasn't his. Then he accused Elizabeth of cheating. He began to deny other 2 children, so there were 3. So why are Elizabeth and Marcus back today? Well, first of all, take a look at their last appearance.
If any of these 3 kids ain't mine, this relationship, it's gonna be over.
You think those kids look like him?
Yes, I do. Look, Maury, come here. Let me show you something. Here, everything, same structure, everything. Cash looks just as identical. Only thing different is straight hair. And these are your kids.
Those ain't my kids. You know they ain't my kids.
You're convinced she cheated on you and those aren't your kids.
I know she did,
Well,
Maury.
you should believe me. Your wife was 7 years.
We're going to find out right now because I know it's true.
Kids,
When it comes to 10-month-old Cash, Marcus, you are the father. Marcus, you are the father. Marcus, you are the father.
Thank you, God!
Dad got down on his knees. But now the tables have turned because Elizabeth believes Marcus is in fact the cheater. And she says that Marcus randomly disappears. One time, he was MIA for 12 hours. Has Marcus ever admitted to cheating on you in the past?
Yes, he's cheated on me one time. He said one time only.
By the way, what happened last New Year's Eve?
Well, Maury, we were supposed to spend New Year's. It was Cash's first New Year's, and he left for 12 hours at a pizza parlor. He said that he was in a pizza parlor, Mark. You do not be at a pizza parlor for 12 hours. It must have been some damn good pizza or something.
So what happened when you went to see him at this friend's house?
He didn't want to come outside, Maury. He's like, he sent his friend outside and said, Marcus can't come right now. He don't want to talk to you.
You really think he has cheated on you in your own home?
Yes, I have, Maury.
Well, I got to have Marcus come out here and explain himself. And here he is. Marcus. Wow. She says you got some kind of disappearing act.
We get in arguments, you know, and I go up, cool off, steam out, you know. I'll go out and hang out with myself for 3 hours.
On New Year's?
12 hours at a pizza parlor on our first New Year's?
You wouldn't even let me in the house.
Then you left for another 6 hours. 12 hours? Why would you leave for another 6 hours? Why can't you leave again? Did you go have sex with her again?
You wouldn't even let me in the house.
Yeah, but you left for another 6 hours. Why?
She thinks you brought a girl into your house.
Maury, I would never do that. No woman has ever been in our house except for Elizabeth.
We got the answers to all these questions right here.
You know I love you. You know I love you.
You're asked.
Read the test, Maury.
You're asked, when you were gone for 12 hours on New Year's Eve, were you actually having intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined a family of 5 is at stake, and the results are in. You said no. The lie detector determined.
The truth!
Erica's fiance already got caught kissing a sexy decoy in the green room. Will their engagement survive the shocking lie detector test results?
The lie detector determined
an hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues.
She says you got some kind of disappearing act.
We get in arguments, you know, and I go up, cool off, steam out.
On New Year's?
12 hours at a pizza parlor on our first New Year's?
You wouldn't even let me in the house.
Why wouldn't you come outside when she showed up at your friend's
Yeah,
house?
why?
Because I was mad at her. I don't want to talk to her.
So you didn't want to talk to your wife?
She thinks you brought a girl into your house.
I would never do that. No woman has ever been in our house except for Elizabeth.
We got the answers to all these questions right here.
You know I love you. You know I love you. Read the test, Maury. Read the test, Maury.
You're asked, when you were gone for 12 hours on New Year's Eve, were you actually having intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You were asked during your relationship with Elizabeth, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman in your home? You said no. The lie detector determined.
The truth.
You're telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
One more.
You were asked during your relationship with Elizabeth, have you ever sent any other women nude photos of yourself?
Hell no.
You said no. The lie detector determined
Truth.
you're telling the truth.
Thank you. Maury, I love this woman.
You were asked, other than the one time Elizabeth knows about, have you ever had sexual contact with any other women of any kind?
Nope.
You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to my husband for not believing him whenever he told me the truth. I'm sorry, and will you please forgive me?
Go home, be happy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Erica's fiance, Mark Carlo, is a rapper.
He's becoming a local celebrity.
She thinks there's a wingman helping him cheat with his groupies. His father, Carl.
I'm 42 years old.
See what I'm saying? You see that?
Will their engagement survive
You know I love you, girl.
Wendy!
a sexy undercover decoy and the shocking lie detector test results?
The lie detector determined
An hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues.
My fiance Erica is the love of my life, but she's ruining our relationship because all she does is accuse me of cheating. Erica is convinced that my father is helping me cheat. That's nonsense.
It's time for Erica to grow up and be a woman. I have never helped my son cheat on her. I love you, girl.
Whatever.
You don't love me, because if you love me, I would have went to the studio with you and your daddy all the time.
You can't go to the studio all the time.
Really?
She thinks you're using your father as your wingman.
I would never use my father as my wingman. That's my best friend.
You've been helping your son mess on her. We put Marcarlo in a room with one of our female decoys. Here are the results.
Hey, you know what? It's a good woman like you that's got messages
When
for
you
her.
told Erica you dropped ketchup on your boxers, was it actually lipstick from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Now, told your ass.
Now, okay, that's only one. That's only one. That's only one. Come on with the rest. Come on with the rest. Sit down.
You were asked when you say you're going to the recording studio, are you really out having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked, does your father, Carl, help you cover up the fact that you're cheating on Erica?
I don't do that.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked, were you in fact kissing another woman any of the 3 times that Jerica claimed she saw you? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Are you really planning to marry? Are you really?
I want to hear.
You were asked, are you really planning on marrying Erica? You said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
We got to do some more results.
It's over. You can pack your stuff soon we get back to Illinois. It's over.
Come on, why? I can't get another chance?
No, you can't. I knew you was cheating. That's how you gonna really do me.
I be in the studio. I ain't nobody got time to cheat.
No.
When I say I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm doing what I'm doing.
That lie
ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie to you.
It's not lying.
I ain't got no reason to lie to you.
Lying.
Earlier on the show.
When you refused to take off your shirt in front of Jasmine, was it because you were covering up the fact that you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. That was a lie.
The lie detector test results exposed that Charles had sex with another woman.
And it's a lie.
You're a liar.
Will Jasmine end their engagement?
So get on your knees right now.
Stay tuned. An hour of sexy decoys and lie detector tests continues. Earlier on the show,
Charles may have fathered a secret love child with another woman. Here's his story.
After Jasmine's fiancé Charles disappeared for 3 days, he refused to remove his shirt.
I ain't got to take my shirt off. You're not my mama.
She feared he was concealing a secret life with another family. The lie detector test results came out.
That was a lie.
And proved that he was covering up sex with another woman.
And it's a lie.
You're a liar and a cheater.
Okay.
Backstage, Charles claimed that he and Jasmine were on a break when he was with someone else.
We ain't even in a relationship at the time. We broken up. I'm gone. What you for months, man? Out of time.
Even though you broke up, come here, let's talk about it. Come here, Jasmine.
She was unable to accept his excuse.
This relationship is done, dead. I'm not.
Bro, ain't nobody sleep with no girl while
Get
I was
out of my ear, Charles. Get out of my ear.
Executive producer Paul Fallhaber tried to settle the couple down.
Do you still love him?
Yes, I still love Charles.
Do you love her?
I love her with all my heart and I love my family.
Do you accept the responsibility that maybe you slept with women when you say you were broken up, but maybe she didn't think you were as broken up as you did, and that you lied about the women?
Yeah, that's true.
So get on your knees right now and tell me how you feel about this relationship.
Charles opened up and came clean to his fiancée.
How many women, Charles?
Now this is the time.
Probably like 2 or 3.
Get off of me.
2 or 3.
3.
If it was 2, you would have said 2.
It could be 3.
He lied. He did lie.
Can I get another chance with our family, please?
You have one more chance. If you cheat or I think that you're cheating,
I'm gonna bring you back here and find out the truth.
It looks like Jasmine will give Charles one more chance.
I want to thank all of my guests for appearing today on The Maury Show. I want to thank everybody who watches The Maury Show so loyally every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. Thank you, everybody. Until next time, America. Thank you.
Sitting under moonlit skies, a gentle breeze is starting night. Lost in thoughts we reminisce about the love we've come to miss. Endless memories they linger on. In our hearts where you belong. Whispers of a love they used to be echo softly, eternally. Once vibrant colors are faded in time. Faded photographs of once in its prime. Familiar laughter, a lingering sound haunts the silence, echoing all around. Endless memories, bittersweet the seem, a bittersweet symphony, a fading dream. Though chapters closed, the love remains etched in our hearts through sunshine and rain. Perhaps someday, down a different road, our paths may cross, a story untold. But for now, we hold on to these precious nights, whispering farewells beneath the moonlit light. Endless memories forever will hold a treasure chest, a moment more precious than gold. Though miles may separate and time may fly, the love we share underneath the moonlit sky, a silent vow. These endless memories somehow will see us through. Somehow in the tapestry of life, our threads entwined, forever connected, body and mind.